What's up everybody? In today's lecture we will discuss the ICT PO3 trading strategy, and we will use this recent move. We will backtest this recent move of the GBPUSD to know how it happened. So we will backtest this move, but before discussing or before backtesting it, I will explain the basics of the ICT PO3 strategy. In this strategy we get three boxes. The first box is always of the accumulation. So this is accumulation. What happens in the accumulation is that the price goes up and down in this same area. As you can see here, the price goes up, down. So this is accumulation, and this is the first box. This will always be the first box in the PO3 strategy. This is the accumulation. Now after the accumulation we get manipulation, and manipulation either happens in the upward direction or either in the down direction, but in this example we will discuss this one. Okay, we will discuss the downward direction. So what happens in the manipulation is that the price goes down after accumulation. This is called manipulation. I will write it here. This is the second box. Okay, so after the manipulation we get distribution, and what happens in distribution is that the price goes up and it sweeps the high of the accumulation. I will color it orange. What happens in this is that the price goes up and it sweeps the high of the accumulation. But the thing is that sometimes when the price closes below this support, we call it the market structure break, and it is bearish and the price retests this area and then the price goes down. But in some cases what happens is when the price closes below this support, it turns out to be manipulation and the price goes up. So the main goal of our lecture is to know when it will be a manipulation and when it's going to be a market structure break. So these are the three boxes, okay, in the PO3 strategy. Now we will discuss how we can differentiate between a market structure break and a manipulation by using this example. So I will forward it. So first, this is the accumulation. As you can see, the price keeps going up and down in the same area. So this is our accumulation. Now we will wait for the manipulation, if it happens in the upward direction or in the downward direction. So let's see. I will again forward it. So you can see that we got this move in the downward direction, but now still we have no confirmation if it's a manipulation or if it's a market structure break. So we will wait for confirmation. Still we are using the 4-hour chart. Okay, we will shift to 15-minute chart later after the confirmation on the 4-hour. So I will forward it more. Here the price still going down. Still there is no confirmation if it's a market structure break or a manipulation. So let's see what happens next. Okay, now here you can see that we got two swing lows here. You can see this one. We will mark this area, we will highlight this area, and this one. Okay, this is the first thing that you have to do in the manipulation, or if you want to confirm if it's a manipulation. So we highlighted this area. Let me forward it. Okay, now you can see. Okay, I will cut it. So here you can see that if you draw this line here, and what happened on the 4-hour, that this candle went down and then it closed above it. So this is what we have to see on the 4-hour chart. If we see something like this, this will be our first confirmation of the manipulation on the 4-hour time frame. What is this? You can see this is a swing low. The price has swept the swing low and then it has closed above it. So this is the first thing that you have to see, or you have to look for on the 4-hour time frame. After this you have to move to a 15-minute time frame for further confirmation. So we will shift to the 15-minute time frame. Now you can see that we have moved to the 15-minute time frame, and now on the 15-minute time frame you have to mark the last swing high that was made before sweeping this low. So you can see this is the last swing high that was made before sweeping the low. So we will highlight this area, and you have to wait for the price to close above it, and you can see that the price has closed above it. Okay, and now we have confirmed that this is the manipulation. These were the steps that you have to take before getting an entry. So this is the area that we will get our entry. We will wait for the price to retest this area. This is where we will enter. Our stop loss will be below here, and we will target these highs. Okay, so let's see if the our entry gets filled. So price is going down towards our entry. Okay, so this is where our entries or our orders is filled. Okay, I will forward it now. So you can see that as soon as our orders got filled, the price pumped and it will sweep this high. Okay, and then you can get out of your trade. So let's see, it's still going up. I will forward it, and you can see that it reached our target. So these are the 2 or 3 things that you have to look for to confirm if it's a manipulation or if it's a market structure break, because sometimes what happens is that price retests this area and then it goes down. So to avoid that, you have to take these steps. Okay, you have to wait for a 4-hour sweep, then close above, and then you have to get an entry on the 15-minute time frame on the retest, and you have to target the highs of this accumulation.